Hey, yo, what's up, guys? So, today we're getting ready for this new season. It is absolutely steaming in my car right now. I'm going to pick up some more products. I'm going to get some things done and basically just set up for the whole season and just get myself ready. There's a lot of little things that you need to do to prep for your detailing season, so I kind of wanted to go over that in this video. I don't have anything specific I want to go over at all. We're going to be picking up some products that I ran out of last year. I've already made a video covering all the products I use. Okay, so I'm going to hit up Brightshine. I'm heading there now, and then I'm going to see what else I need for this setup, unlike product related, just like plain setup stuff, because I do need to change it up a little bit. Then I'll probably bring you guys into my office space and just tell you how I set up for the season, prepare with all my clients and everything. I've already called a couple people this morning because I wanted to get it out of the way. All right, so I just picked up some products at Brightshine. I took a couple of videos inside so you guys can see the place. Super cool dude there. He's definitely willing to help you out with some products and give you some really good information. He's super knowledgeable. So if you guys are in the area around Worcester or West Boylston, definitely swing by there and give it a shot. He sells all the gallons and everything, and that's all I use. So I'll stand by that place all day. All right, so since I have all the products I need, I think what I'm going to do now is go clean up my own car so I don't have to deal with it later when I get all busy. I try to clean it up like once every 2 months. I do not go crazy by any means. But I am slacking on it right now, and since there's a bunch of salt on the road and blah blah blah, it gets dirty so quick. But now that it's getting warm out, it's not bad. What time is it? So it's 2 o'clock right now. After that, I'm just gonna swing home and let you guys know what I do on the computer to prep for the season. So I'll see you when I go to Ernie's, bro. Ernie's is sick. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm at the car wash. So if you guys are curious with what I do with my own car, I barely even consider detailing, honestly. I'll just bring it to a place, I'll spray it down with soap and water, and then I'll just dry it off, and then I'll just put some protectant on it or something, then I'll be on my way. If I have the time, I'll spend a little bit of time on it, or if I get a new product, I'll try it out on my own car first, but I really don't go that crazy with my own car. The other difficult thing is I live in an apartment building, so I can't really use the water nor power to clean my own car. And if I do like go to someone's house and like a friend's or family's house and use their water or power, it's in the back of my car. So I can't really do much unless I take everything out of it, which is just such a pain. I'd rather just do it this way at Ernie's or something like that. So yeah, that's what I do. If you guys have a work van or do the exact same thing as I do, I at least take care of it a little bit. I just don't go that crazy. So yeah, that's really it. All right, so one of the things that I do to get back into my season is make sure that I have everything in check and in order. So right now, I know that I don't have any microfiber towels in here. I took them all out to clean them all, and they're just in my house, so I'm not worried about that. It's really just those tools, the products. Maybe I broke something last year or whatever, something doesn't work anymore. So I already went through this shelf. This is all my random brushes and just all random crap. I don't really know, but I went through this. Everything in here is good. I kind of want to show you guys what I look for and what I do just to make sure that I'm gonna be all set for this season. So first thing that I did notice last year, you can see this boy has been abused. Basically what I'm gonna do is order basically like a repair kit. So this is just electrical tape if you didn't know, and the screw from this plastic part broke because I drop it all the time. I'd finish it and just drop it on the ground. So they sell a kit that sells this guy and the little like washer thing that goes in right here. So all you have to do if this happens is just buy that. So I do have to order that fairly soon, but this still works for now. I also bought a little swivel connector for it, so when I'm turning, it's super easy. I got that at Harbor Freight, literally like $3. Super worth it if you have one. The reel's all good. I bought this at the end of last year. The one thing I did notice though is this spray bottle. I was just using it to clean my car. Actually, where is it? I don't know where I put it, but basically it's one of these, and oh, it's right here. So basically what's going on with this guy, this is just a regular Home Depot one, is I'll pump it up and whatever, and then it loses all the pressure. So after about like 2 minutes of it sitting, it completely loses its pressure and you have to push it again. But there's no leak. I mean, obviously there's a leak somewhere, but I can't figure out where. So I just talked to the guy at Bright Shine, and he says that he uses the IK sprayer. So I'm thinking about picking those up instead of this. So what I kind of do is go through my car. I got about a week. So with Amazon Prime, they'll come in like 3-4 days, whatever. So I'm going to put a list together and then just order that. So I'll probably order one for now just to replace this one to see if I like that sprayer or not. Then after, I'll replace all of them. Also, right here, big mess. I can fit something in here to hold these bottles better. I just need to think about it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I literally very conveniently have a Walmart right there. So I'm looking to see what I need for the setup, and then I'm going to go hit Walmart and see what they got. This broke. This was my replacement. I haven't used it yet. It's a little chunky. This is the one that I got. Who's it by? Essential washer. So that's the one that I got. I haven't actually used it yet. It's a little bit chunky, and I don't like how much pressure there is in the handle. That was the one thing about my other one. And it also is nice because it comes with a swivel. So that's the one thing you guys gotta look out for, and definitely invest in one of those swivel connectors. This one came with it, which is nice. And then this one obviously I got separately. So definitely look into these. If you don't know why, I'll explain it real quick. And when you're spraying this and using it to go left and right, whatever, when you bend your wrist, you're gonna have the whole line bend with the Tornador. And eventually, it's either gonna strip this out, or it's just gonna be a pain because it'll twist very slightly into this quick release or quick connector. So getting one of these makes it so when you're spinning it like this, it doesn't move the cable at all, so you can just free do it. So, or whatever, like free, I don't know, it's more free, all right? So definitely invest in one of those. I already dealt with all my products. I checked through this guy and I'm all set. I also have to look into another ceramic spray coating because I'm actually starting to not be a fan of the advanced ceramic coating because it doesn't seem to last that long. I put it on my car before the winter started, and it faded off within like 2 months, and it's a 12 to 16 month coating. Maybe I'm applying it wrong, but I kind of doubt it because it's so easy to apply. It's one of those things that I don't want to offer to somebody. If it says 12 to 16 months and it lasts for 3 months, it's gonna look bad on my end. So I need to find something that's gonna last truly a solid year, that's pretty easy to put on, and you don't need to go crazy with the buffing and everything. So this is how I'm looking right now with the car. It's fairly clean. This thing was literally a different color. I'm not even kidding. I wiped it off and it was like brown. So I'm glad that we're clean now and all set. I put Bead Maker on it, which is incredible. It literally lasts longer than that spray coating. The other thing I have to do though is get a new headlight because this one went out. They're also not LEDs, and I don't know a lot about LEDs, but I think I might just pick them up at Walmart, honestly. Some of you are probably shaking your head, but honestly, I don't care. I just need to get these headlights in because if I just don't want to get pulled over. So that's one of the things. They're also not that amazing, so I feel like I can find something better than I have. I don't really worry about the wheels at all on it, but yeah, this is how I'm looking right now. In here, we just got my bucket. I just use this to bring some stuff up to my place, and then I got some new towels, these thick pink ones, and then that's the chemicals I got. I just got 4. I was running low on interior cleaner, so I picked that up. You guys already know I'm in love with this stuff, so I had to get that. Bead Maker, some shampoo, and that is, I forget, honestly. Oh, that's enzyme cleaner. So, yeah. I cleaned the inside of my car up fairly decently already, but what I'm gonna do is hook up my air compressor when I get back home, and I'm just gonna spray it all out because it is kind of a mess down here. So that's my plan for that. So yeah, nothing that special, but that's pretty much what I do. I still have to put my seat in here, like the seat on wheels, and deal with all that, but that's pretty much it. I got my gloves up here, which make sure you guys have your gloves before your season starts. These are the towels that I give people, or like backup towels just in case if I run out or whatever. But these are the ones that I give people at the end of the detail. And yeah, I do want to get another extension cord. I want to get one of the colorful ones because this one's also it's like shoved in there, so I don't want to pull it out right now, but there's a big gash in it. I don't really want to use it anymore, but I think I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight and pick up one of those. That's basically what I wanted to show you guys. Look over all your tools, make sure that you're all good with your stuff. If anything is broken, just order it and be done with it. I know it's really annoying to spend money up front, but it's one of those things that like you just gotta do it. Also, sorry because my microphone isn't connecting If you guys know of any other wireless mic that'll work really good with my phone, please let me know. But super annoying because sometimes I'll record videos with a little microphone and then it won't even pick anything up and I have to record it all over again. And now like it wasn't working or whatever, but I think this is fine for now, just to talk to you guys about what I'm doing in my whole setup. Also, I picked up new brushes. These are proper. I got these on Amazon. I wanted them because they're going to be a little more stiff, and I also just wanted to try it. It also looks really nice. My other ones too are getting kind of nasty, like all this. These are amazing, but I wanted to get ones a little more stiff. I also see a lot of people using, I wanted to bring this up real quick. I see a lot of people using these brushes. And if you don't know what this is, it's just a really, really soft brush, almost like a makeup brush. And I strictly use these for the exterior, for all of like the crevices, cracks, whatever. I use it for the exterior because it's so soft. I do not use these in the interior unless maybe it's a screen, but still I don't even brush the screen because I don't want to scratch the screen up. I just use a towel on the screen, like a really soft towel. And yeah, but these, I see people use them in the interior and it's just like, it doesn't scrub. I mean, I understand why you would, but just my personal opinion, I picked these up because they're more stiff. And then I also have these guys. Obviously this thing is massive, but I have a smaller one just for the interior. So yeah, all these have their own purpose. I also have like a lug nut brush. It's right here. This is straight like rubber. It's like rubber pieces cut up. It's like little freaking angel hair spaghetti. I wanted to bring that up real quick because I see a lot of people using those brushes, but so I'm gonna go hit up Walmart. I'm gonna see what they have. I'm gonna hopefully get some LED headlights, and yeah, so I'll meet you guys in Walmart. All right, so they actually don't have the headlights. They're like H11s, but they're not LEDs. So I'm just gonna order them from Amazon. It'll only take like 2-3 days. So hopefully I gotta run for the police or anything. I just saw these and I wanted to let you guys know. I actually didn't know they had orange ones. These are the gloves that I normally get. I don't even know why these are orange. And then the blue ones, I'm not trying to look like a nurse. So yeah, these are normally the ones I get. They last a while. Also, they have the Grease Monkey ones that are like more riveted, I guess. But no, these are fantastic, so I definitely look into picking these up. All right, so they have a extension cord, 50 foot, for 16 bucks. They also have a 25 foot. Now, I already have an extension cord. It's like 50 feet. It's one of the orange ones. And I just use that for like my splitter, I guess. And then I have another extension cord just for my air compressor. So I think I'm just gonna replace that one. And I'm probably just gonna get 25 feet. I'm thinking about grabbing this $20 100-foot one in green. I don't necessarily need 100 feet, and I'd also rather it be on a reel. So that's really why I don't want to put my money into like a 100-foot one yet, even though it's just 20 bucks. It's one of those things that if I'm gonna get a reel, I'm not gonna waste money on getting one that's not on a reel. And most of them are like this. And I need like the electronic ones, or however, whatever you call it. That's what I'm thinking. What the heck is this? Interesting. So yeah, snagging this bad boy. All right, so they don't seem to have a pump sprayer at my Walmart that I'm at, so I'm just gonna pick this up, and then I'm just gonna order the rest of the stuff on Amazon. Hopefully it'll come in on time because I have a detail next Saturday, and it is Monday. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll catch you guys at my house so I can show you guys how I prep on my website and all that stuff. I know this video is a little all over the place. I want to make it as raw as possible because I feel like it's pretty interesting to, I don't know, see what somebody does to make it work and not sugarcoat it, if you know what I mean. So I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm not telling you guys to, well, buy anything that would support me, I guess. I say go to Walmart and get it. Power extension or whatever, but I want to talk to you guys about my plans for the website and everything, just like to set it up for the season. So I'll show you guys what I got right now. So this is the website, and normally what I do to set it up for the season is I'll have a pop-up on when you load it up. It'll give you a pop-up during my winter season basically saying you can't book until April, blah, 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 blah. So I remove that to set it up so people can go in and book their things. I'll be removing this countdown whenever it's done, so probably by the weekend this will be off my website. And then just all the basics. I've already gone through and looked at everything and made sure everything works good. And obviously this is my 3rd year now going into it, so everything's already set up. So I don't really have to worry about the website aspect of things. The other thing is bookings. So I want to set up people in my system and make sure they're all good. So what I'm going to do is call some people and make sure that they're all set up with a detail or whatever. If people let me know that they want to get a detail done or whatever they want, if people talk to me in the wintertime and say they want a detail, I'm going to call them basically. Or if they're a regular, I'm going to give them a call and say, hey, just a heads up. And then let's say in the wintertime, I have some people that tell me that they want to get a detail done in the spring. Those are the people I'm going to call to have them set up. So that's pretty much that with the bookings and everything. I'll just give them a call, have this page up, and go from there. I want to set up my email marketing on GoDaddy with all of my clients that I have. So that's basically what I'm going to be working on today. Pretty much what I mean is I want to be able to email out all of my clients saying I'm starting on April 1st. If you want to be ahead of the 8 ball or whatever, book a detail and get yourself ready for spring, whatever. A basic, I'm not gonna do it to promote a sale or anything. Basically letting everyone know that I'm starting up again puts it in their head and we'll be good from there. So that's pretty much what I gotta work on. I want to put some thought into it, so I'm not just gonna like throw it together really quick and then put it out there. I do need a little bit of help with it. So going to a different topic, if you're not in my Discord, I would definitely recommend joining it. Obviously, it doesn't make me any money or anything. There's absolutely no benefit for me for growing a Discord. It's really just to get people together. I mean, my benefit is that I get to talk to you guys at any point in time. So I'm pretty consistent in it now because it's starting to get to the season and I have questions to ask. So I'm pretty consistent in it, but we got a lot of people in there. And I'll kind of show you guys what I'm looking like in this Discord so I can explain to you how it's going to work. If for some reason your iPhone doesn't let you switch from the front to the back camera when you're recording, I don't understand why they would do that. But this is the Discord. I just want to run through it real quick for you guys. So once you get in here, you'll be thrown to the welcome page, whatever. You'll be put on there. You can pick your role. If you're a detailer, a weekend warrior, or DIY. DIY is really for like if you're just interested in it but you don't do it for a living. Just verify page, recommendations for what you'd like me to change. And then yeah, we got general. So you got like some people working. Just did this one for $250. So there are people doing Jeeps. This guy was asking about ceramic coatings on the windows. Yeah, just a bunch of people talking in general. And then I do website feedback as well. So if you send in your website, there's also this guy that does a lot of SEO stuff. So he'll also hook you up with some info. So you got people sending in their websites, and basically I go through it, I look through it, and I'll give you a long message so you can go ahead and change a couple things. It's mainly for looks on my end. He does the SEO stuff, which is awesome, but I don't focus on that. Self promo, if you guys want to come in here and promote yourself, go right ahead. And then some products. I picked this up today, so I sent it in the chat. I didn't know if anyone knew about it, but this is actually really good. I tried it today. I like it a lot. Maybe I'll do a review on this brand. But yeah, that's really it. People send in their products and whatnot, and we'll talk about it. It's just like a big community. I got these in here. This is brand new, so nobody's asked anything yet, but if you have a question about something specific, you can make a post. It's basically a forum. If you guys use Reddit, you can go ahead, throw in like what ceramic coatings is best, and then you can make that a post. People can comment on it, and that's it. So it's a little bit easier to find because it'll be in sections. And then you just got some VCs right here so people can talk about whatever. Sometimes I'm thinking about hopping in the Discord and working on my website live. And if you guys also need help one-on-one, I'll do that with you guys, one-on-one work. If you want me to help you set up your website, I can do that. But yeah. All right, so my last topic I wanted to cover real quick. If you guys have any other things you want me to go over, please let me know. I'll make a second part to this video, but I want to make it a little bit short and sweet so you can watch this and see what I do to prep for my season. It's nothing crazy, but it's a little obvious of getting those things done that need to be done, basically. So, somebody in my Discord asked me to cover how to be more efficient when either when you're detailing, with the business things, getting things done in general, whatever it is, how to be more efficient and what I do to be efficient. So number one thing of being efficient is being organized. Huge, being organized. I see a couple people, they'll send in their setups on my Discord and they're like insanely organized. I'm not talking about color coding everything, labeling everything, whatever. I just mean know what you have, know where it is, know when it needs to get done, whatever it is. If you are running low on a product, have a note on your phone saying the product's running low. Make sure you get it in at least a week or two because it's going to run out by then. Have a list on Amazon set up of all the things that you need for detailing or your office or whatever it is. If you need to get business cards done and made or designed or whatever, put it on a list. So one of these things with organization, which is going a little off topic, but I started doing this thing and I want you guys to try it out and let me know if you like it. But I started doing this thing called the list. So the list is basically every single thing that you can possibly think of that you need to get done. It doesn't have to be detailing. It can be literally anything. I do this for like my entire life or whatever. If I have to pick up whatever dry cleaning or what, I don't know. If I have to get something done, I put it on the list and I just get them done one by one. And I'll go through the list and I'll make sure I get each one done. And then when it's done, I'll just check it off and move on. So it's one of those things that you can't remember everything that you need to get done. So the easiest way is to write it down. And most of the time after you write it down, you're just gonna remember anyways. That's something I'll do from the most important to the most, like the dumbest thing that you could possibly think of. Whatever's at the bottom of your list that you think is the most pointless thing, put that at the bottom. The thing that you have to get done the absolute fastest and the most important, put that at the top. So I think you guys know what I mean. I want you guys to try it out. Go on your phone or your computer or whatever, make a list, call it the list or whatever you want. I just call it the list and go from there and just fill it out, do everything. If you watch this video and you saw one of the products that I use and you want to try it out, put it on the list, and when you're detailing, check it out and be like, oh yeah, that product, and just order it and just get it done and try it out. If you don't like it, then get something else. Another thing with being efficient is get good products. Do not cheap out on products, even though, I mean, I did it for like the power washer gun. I did not want to drop $120 on a power washer gun. I know I should have just got that MTM Hydro $112 one, but being off season, I'm really stingy with my money and I just didn't want to drop that much. So I'm thinking about making a review video for these pressure washer guns. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I'll use it. I'll be able to review it. I'll buy the expensive one after, and then maybe I'll get like the cheapest one I could possibly find. Other than that, if you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the comment section, and please join the Discord and hit me up anytime that you guys want. And that's gonna be it. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just gonna drink my Arizona sweet tea.